Yeah, good day out there. This is Samuel. I believe you are doing great. And I want to believe the purpose why you are here is that you want to know the business that actually transformed my life. But before going into that detail, I just want to quickly tell you the story behind my journey. Yes, my journey was a testament of determination and consistency. That is, I was born into a very humble background. I grew up to know my mom only. Yes, that is, my mom took care of myself and my siblings. I mean, the journey was so serious that I had to work for me to be able to go to school. I mean, I walked through wheelbarrow, I walked through tray, but there is this passion within me, there's this determination within me that my mom must come out of poverty, my loved ones must be free. There was an hunger burning from within me that no, I must be successful. Yes, I can remember vividly when I was in university, I came back home for holiday, for vacation precisely. So we'll be resuming back to a new session. So we need to bring our school fees. Even despite being in 200 level, then my mom was like, oh yeah, come and take this tray and hawk. I mean, I was like, come and take the 200 level student back. That's my dialect. That is, I'm now a 200 level student in the university. My mom was like, you back by. That is, you will go hunger. Apart from that, your school fees will not be paid. Yes, I did not know when I picked up the tray. And I started walking. Yeah, I could remember some people making jest of me. He's in university, he's still walking across the street. But all I knew was that I want to become successful. I want to become unstoppable. Yeah, so I was ready to pay the price for my success. And in paying the price comes determination. Yeah, there'll be a lot of challenges here and there. People will talk down on you, make mockery of you. In fact, there is nothing like girlfriend, because how can you even approach someone that, oh, I want you to be my girlfriend, and you are still a hawker, a street hawker, as the case may be. I mean, I was just determined to become successful, unstoppable. So in my university days, I had this entrepreneurship spirit. That is, I had this spirit that, oh, I want to start making money for myself. Shouldn't be going home at all time to work before I can get something for myself. So before I know what happened, I got into a platform where I started reselling products, digital, physical products, phones, accessories, laptops, here and there. And with that determination, I started gathering a lot of money. Sometimes I paid my school fees. It got to a stage whereby I didn't bother my mom any longer. So that was the journey. It was a very rough journey, but I was determined. Despite being a student who has diverse kind of things I was getting involved in, I still came out as one of the best in my department with a CGPA of 4.25. This actually encouraged me that no, I can focus on diverse things and still achieve success. I mean, spiritually, I was doing fine. Financially, towards my 400, 500 level, I was doing fine to some extent because after I paid my school fees, apart from that, my business was doing fine. And I started building a brand from that particular business. And with that particular determination, I graduated from the university. I went for NYC. So I was very happy with my certificate that, oh, I made 4.25, then I should be able to get a job after my NYC. So I started going for training on how to write CV, how to go for interview after graduating, this and that. But towards the end of my NYC, an opportunity came my way. And this opportunity is what I'm about to tell you. That opportunity actually transformed my life beyond imagination. With this opportunity, I was able to impart some courses before finishing my NYC. Besides, I was able to build business for myself until today. I mean, I finished my NYC 2022 precisely, and this is 2025. Till now, this opportunity kept transforming my life. Yes, the business model is Amazon KDP. I don't know if you've heard about it, but I just want to quickly give a briefing of what Amazon KDP is all about. Amazon KDP is a business model where you don't need to know how to write a book. You don't need to have a knowledge of what to write or whatsoever. All you just need to do is to be passionate. You don't need a laptop. All you need is that same phone you are using to watch me. I mean, all you need is passion to become successful with Amazon KDP. And it's a global business, a business that you can do from the comfort of your room, and people all over the world will be paying you in foreign currency, either in euro, either in pounds, dollar, as the case may be. That is exactly the business model that transformed my life. So there, during my NYC, I started writing books, even when I don't even know anything about writing, so I leverage on writing tools that actually helped me. And with this passion, I started publishing on Amazon platform. Amazon started paying me in dollars. I started impacting people's life, teaching people, training people, and I was able to impact hundreds and thousands of people, both directly and indirectly. And with this passion, I became unstoppable. Yes, in no time, I finished from NYC. I got married, and before you know what happened, I was able to travel out of the country with the same business model. I mean, it was actually a business model that gave me leverage. I bought some tickets, I paid for my visa, and here I am in China for my master's program. I mean, there is nothing you want to achieve in life. This business, you are good to go. I can guarantee you that. Because the journey between when I finished my NYC and when I was able to achieve all I mentioned, they are not just more than 2 years precisely. 2022, 2024, I got to China. And here I am telling you about this life transforming opportunity that will take you from your present position to your dream. I mean, maybe you've been dreaming about taking care of your loved ones. Maybe you've been dreaming about being financially free. That is, nobody is controlling your time. Nobody is controlling your mental ability. Nobody is controlling everything about you. It's a journey into freedom. I've never applied for a job all through my lifetime. I told you, as I was about finishing my NYC, this opportunity came my way, and there I am. So it's a business that will transform your life beyond your expectation. The question now is, what are the advantages of starting your journey with Amazon KDP? Number one is global access. That is, you have access and leverage beyond Nigeria, beyond wheresoever you are living presently. You'll be able to have access across the globe. Imagine you're writing your books from the comfort of your room in any country you are, and people are buying your book in USA, Canada, Germany, any part of the globe, in Europe, precisely across different parts of the world, and they are paying you in foreign currency. I mean, there's nothing else you need. Apart from that, you don't need much capital to start Amazon KDP. I told you I was even a National Youth Service Corps member, so I was serving my country when this opportunity came my way. But I was time to get started with this opportunity, and without one big investment or whatsoever, I started. All I did was to buy the course, go through it, go for mentorship, and my life never remained the same. So that's number two. The third thing is you get to earn in foreign currency, like dollar, pounds. I mean, these are aggregated currency across the world. That is, imagine you earning in dollar. Maybe you are watching me from Nigeria. The exchange rate presently is around 1517. Just imagine you starting as a newbie. You are making around $500, and presently I have students who are making way more than that. I mean, students who are building their dream already. Some people are outside the country, some are still in Nigeria, but they are living the life they've ever dreamt of. Yes, that's something. Apart from that, freedom, time freedom, financial freedom. Nobody to control your time. You can decide to travel out of the country. You can decide to sleep all through the day. Maybe you've published and you start making residual income. I could remember back in Nigeria, I love to do the unthinkable on Monday, where because people rush to work, people want to meet up with schedule at their various places of work. But with this psychological transformation, I love to go to the gym, do all sorts of funny things Monday morning. I mean, because I control my time. Nobody is in charge. I'm in charge. I use it to serve my God. I use it for my loved ones as well. And that's how God created us. We are not meant to start saying yes sir, here and there for someone. We are meant to build our dream by ourselves. And apart from this, you will build your knowledge base. I mean, imagine you start writing books on different things. Maybe you're in ed sector, you're in agriculture, or whatever. As a student, maybe you're presently in university, which is an advantage for you. You can start writing on your special niche of interest. You'll be making money from it. Besides, you will also be learning from it. Your mental capacity will be built up with this opportunity. And the last thing I'd like to talk about is residual income. Amazon is a residual based opportunity. You don't need to be working every day before you can earn from Amazon platform, because when you publish your book to some extent, it starts giving you residual vibes, residual income. That is, you just sleep and wake up and you make money. Yes, it does Amazon. For instance, if you write a book as at maybe 2022, you wrote a book and the book is still very applicable to 2025. For instance, how to overcome depression. I'll just give you an example. And eventually, the same strategy is still applicable to overcoming depression in 2025. I can guarantee you that with Amazon KDP platform, you can be generating residual income consistently just because of that single book. So the book can sell for 10 years, 20 years, as the case may be, just because the same strategy is still applicable. Maybe how to cure cancer, how to overcome depression, how to overcome whatever you can think of. When it's still applicable over the years, you'll be making residual income. So it goes beyond the olden days of publishing, where you must write a book, package it, print it, and start going to different secondary school and primary school to tell them about the opportunity. No, with Amazon KDP, you will become unstoppable like myself. Today, I can decide to do whatever I want. I'm living in my dream already. I can decide to wake up anytime I want. I'm helping my loved ones, and I believe you want to be part of this opportunity. Now, there are a lot of questions out there. You need to refer someone before you start Amazon. Maybe it's MLM or whatever. There is nothing of such. I'm only coming here to show you an opportunity that transforms my life, just because of my passion to impact people's life. Presently, I have hundreds of students in my mentorship platform, and I believe we are joining them very soon. And I'll tell you the criteria very soon as well. So with this opportunity, I've been able to impact people's lives. So you don't need to refer anybody to join before you earn. There's nothing of such. You write books on Amazon, you publish it. What you just need to do is to learn the procedure, learn the tactic behind it, learn the special strategy. Yes, a lot of fake gurus out there telling people about Amazon, they themselves, they are not making a single dime. I mean, when you see them physically, you know these people, they are nowhere. But when you meet with a mentor that can take you from your present position to your dream, I can guarantee you that you will become unstoppable. That's where coaching and mentorship comes in when it comes to Amazon KDP. It's not just about storming a video or a course or wasting your money here and there without any meaningful results. There have been a lot of testimonies from my students here and there. Yeah, as you can see them now.
My journey to independence and financial freedom began when I discovered Amazon and subscribed into some Oxford coaching. I can tell you that since then, it was never a mistake at all. No, I mean, it was not a mistake, right? If someone who has impacted quite a lot of people, of which majority of the students has attained massive success through his coaching.
Also has been a friend, a teacher, a mentor, and a whole lot in one. And I'm praying that as you mark another milestone in your life this year, that the Lord take you to new heights, new grants, new accomplishments, new achievements, and amen to every single thing you prayed for. I remember how you actually helped me to bring my dream of passive income to reality. Ever since I knew you, I've started my KDP journey, Amazon journey. It has been from one level of glory to another. So I pray that the Lord continue to make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you forever.
As you can see them now, I mean, these are testimonies that inspires me to go out the more to impact people's life, to help people to achieve financial freedom. So the question is, how can you become my student? Yes, in reality, my passion is to help a lot of people to attain financial freedom, and it's a lifetime access when you eventually have access to my mentorship platform. Yes, back in Nigeria, I've helped a lot of people organize different physical events, online events. Most of my students, I've never met them physically, but majority are sharing testimony. Some are in UK, in different parts of the world. So my emphasis precisely is that my mentorship has transformed people's life, and with my mentorship you will become unstoppable. The question is, what is the price for my mentorship? Yes, before that, let me tell you what my mentorship entails. Number one is access to my course. So I have a full course about Amazon, video recorded course that you can sit down at the comfort of your room, go through the course, learn what Amazon KDP is all about. Besides this, I have a community of students where you will be added to. I mean, you'll be able to have access to the community, be challenged by their results, because whenever they are being paid, possibly end of the month, most of them, they are always inspired to talk about it in the group. And with that, you'll be inspired as well that, oh, this is getting results, this guy, I need to put more effort. So you won't be left behind. That's another thing. You have access to my admin as well. Yes, I have admins on the platform that will guide you. Anytime you have a question, you can always slide into their DM or even send the question to the group, and people will rally around you, they will answer your question immediately. And apart from this, is a lifetime opportunity. That is, I've started the journey, I started teaching, mentoring people since 2022. This is 2025, and I'm still in the journey. By God's grace, within that 2022 to 2025, I've raised different seven figures in Naira precisely. So that is, you can also be part of these people and have lifetime access to my mentorship precisely. So apart from this, you also have access to me. Yes, for you to be my student, it simply shows I must be committed to you. That's why no matter my busy schedule, I always create time for my student. For if there is any complication or maybe there's something my admin can't solve easily or whatever, I'm always available to get in touch with them. With you rather, to guide you and to put you through the journey for you to become unstoppable. Apart from that, I run mentorship session. Yes, if there's any new updates, there's any new opportunity. For instance, presently, if you want to open Amazon account by yourself, maybe you decide not to register for my mentorship, you want to open, you must pay around $100 plus or thereabout before Amazon can have access, can give you access to the platform. So, but with my mentorship, I was able to find a way around opening a new Amazon account without paying such amount of money as a Nigerian. And my new students started opening an account without even paying such amount of money. And that's what mentorship is all about. When there's a new development, a new update, I'm always available to show you what changes, what to put in place, what to avoid, so that your account will not be terminated or whatever. And with that, you won't have issues with your journey when it comes to Amazon KDP. And the whole package I just explained now, what around 200,000 naira as naira precisely. So, but it's my passion to help a lot of Nigerians out there to attain financial freedom, to bring a son of nobody to become somebody without knowing anybody. I have made up my mind to just give out the whole package for just 40,000 naira for now. Yes, I mean, it's just for first 20 people who are willing to get started with Amazon KDP. Yes, it's not by force, it's all by price. Yes, I told you I was a core member when I saw the opportunity. I don't have the amount to register for it, but because of my passion to become unstoppable. I borrowed from my colleague. I remember vividly, I borrowed money from one of my colleagues who still had a lot on him. And with that, I was able to get the course. So everything is all about your personal determination to become successful. So I'm giving this opportunity for just first 20 people that are ready to get started with my mentorship, and with that you can achieve your dream. I can guarantee you that if you follow my mentorship from beginning to end, you're always there on the platform to ask questions or guidance. Don't be ashamed. That's what you paid for. That's what you are paid for, and with that you will become unstoppable. So I congratulate those people who watch this video to the end and are willing to take action immediately. This is Sam Osford. Bye bye.